Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Fallout 4. And, yeah, we're here with Dr. Omari.
The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel.
Oh, hell yeah.
While your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Sarcastic.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
Yeah, if a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, you would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
See you on the other side.
This feels so badly. Huh? Please stand by.
And inside, there's... Hey, check this out.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host.
What's going on here?
Organic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you...
Oh, glitched out sofa
They
on the
might not
left.
be stable. Just hold on.
Piper, you're in the glitched out sofa. Oof. It's going on. Where are we going? Ooh. I see something. Faintly, but I see something.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good. The simulation
What is
appears to be
going on?
working, although the memories...
Whoa.
I'll try to step you through the
Fucking neurons?
memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Whoa. This is actually... This one?
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Which one? Where are we going? What is this? This is awesome. Oh my god. Oh. What the hell is that?
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Oh, okay. So we can move through this like that. Oh, okay. What is this? Are we gonna kill somebody?
Turn down the goddamn radio!
Is that my son?
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she... I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him.
What?
Should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. It doesn't matter now, though.
What a joke.
Mom knew how it was.
We'll talk to her.
She wasn't soft,
Doesn't seem to be
but
what we're looking for.
she loved me in her way.
There appears to be another
she protected
intact
me from
memory
Dad.
close to you in temporal
That cost her more than a
There.
few beatings.
Try that.
I never knew what happened to her after I left.
Okay.
I didn't want to know. Not then.
Let's continue on with his memories.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand.
Who's Mary?
That's what happiness felt like. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
Okay.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter?
Uh-huh.
No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance.
Let's see what's going on here.
I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Okay.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Okay. Let's go on. Holy crap. They're walking on neurons. Whoa. What is this?
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you.
Dude.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Okay. Dude, he had a tough life. Holy shit. See what's in this next memory. Whoa, this is big. Okay. Mind meeting?
Mind if we...
There's always someone wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
Sit down.
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. Suit yourself.
A doctor?
There was always a job for someone like me.
A doctor for doing.
Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Yes. Let's go to it.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
Damn.
First sales weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
You don't say.
So, first sales weren't all that
Okay, so they
impressive.
have the same memory.
I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine. With the Institute, I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B748. Initiate.
What? Okay, he's a badass.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Yeah, probably.
We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Ooh, cryogenic. Oh, yes. Yes.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
I was now the Institute's main operator.
Yes.
Well, if they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. They needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
Computers are still working.
Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty,
That's my wife.
contaminated degenerate like me. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it.
There's me.
Never like to. Yeah. I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
That's good. Checking through the...
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller. If he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
Oh crap. Oh crap. No.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here.
Wait. No. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
Oh shit.
I'm not giving you...
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. Back up.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
Dude.
What's the holdup?
Almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
Dude.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Yes, please. I want to know what happened afterwards. I really do. Ooh, is that my son?
Is that your son?
Sean.
This appears to be...
It wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have
Dude, this is so fucked up.
turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Oh boy, Piper has really done it this time. I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor,
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your... The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines. Pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Killer.
head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Okay. For this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Dude.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
What the fuck?
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense.
Yeah.
Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
Teleport.
Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I'm ready. Wow. So I know what happened to my son now. That's crazy. Holy crap. So folks, I'm gonna cut it out here before we move on to the next section of this Let's Play. Yeah, see you later. Stay frosty and mental. Watch for the next one. See you later, folks.